Poetry is the most honest way of trying to express a feeling, a thought, a moment. Language is important because poetry is about language. I really got attracted to that, and I feel that was important. Even though I do all these other genres, having poetry has helped me develop a sense of competence about language and narrative and emotions, how it all combines together. I was 18 years old. I went to my first poetry reading, and that just changed my life. I had never heard poetry before. And there was three great performance poets of the time: Jose Montoya, the Chicano poet; David Henderson, who was the leading African-American performance poet; and the Puerto Rican Pedro Pietri. They were reading together, and it changed my life. You should have seen me. I never heard anybody do this. I was still on heroin at the time. So I was very fortunate that all these things came together in such a way that I eventually made a decision to grow up. I made a decision, I'm maturing out of this life. And then over time, I started doing poetry, going to poetry readings. This was really good for me, and I ended up doing workshops in prisons and homeless shelters. Go to the juvenile facilities and talk to kids, because nobody talked to me when I was briefly in places like that. That was my way of giving back. So to me, it was my beginning to find my grounding in the poetry literary world.